Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Looking at San Antonio, they took the win in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Jay, Jakob Poeltl up there with Mobile. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Primo in at the shooting guard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Harris with it. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best. And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Josh Primo.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's McMillan. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Down low, here's Mobley. It's tipped. White against Johnson. White, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here is Poeltl. That one goes in.
Really nice work. Poeltl going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Here's McMillan. The pass to A-Train. Pass to Williams. Inside. Rebound San Antonio.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Passes it to Atkins. Over McMillan. And no good that time. And it's Las Vegas the other way. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Las Vegas. And stolen by White. It's Williams, high post. Johnson's there. Here's White. Offline with his 3. San Antonio trailing here. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Primo. Here's Mobley. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's McMillan. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Primo. Can't hit from 12. And here's Las Vegas. Here's McMillan. Outside Williams. It's White on the wing. Launches a 3. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Las Vegas ball.
Here's Harris. 4 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Primo. Guarded by Harris. Here's Mobley. The Spurs rebound. Birtle's shot is off. Las Vegas leading by 5. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Mobley. Pirtle trying to get open. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's A-Train. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pirtle against McMillan. It's deflected. Another shot.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
San Antonio ball.
So a moment now to see the story for Keldon Johnson. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Primo to the paint. Here's Mobley. And that one, good.
Evan
He has 7.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Las Vegas leading by 3. Here's McMillan. To the inside, Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Marcus Morris has checked in for Derek White. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Young's checked in.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Now, here's Mobley. He has 7. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And so it's San Antonio with it. After the basket by Las Vegas. Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Johnson. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the right side. Here's A-Train. Harris outside. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Young.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Johnson's shot is off. Las Vegas leading by 9. Here's A-Train. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they show.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Las Vegas. Reggie Jackson comes in for Harris. So it's the Spurs now. 11-point game. Back to Young. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Johnson outside. Shot to stop the run. Young trying to break free. A shot by Johnson, no good. Las Vegas leading by 11. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And there's the pass to Young. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
So for Las Vegas, Jones checked in for the A train. And Derek White subbed in for McMillan. Here's Young. Goes back up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Goes up again. And Young with the stop.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. So it's Las Vegas now. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's White. San Antonio with the rebound.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And Jones sends it back. And they're able to recover. And the basket by Vassell.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now here is Young. Pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And White kicks to Jackson. He's guarded by Johnson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. First trail by 5. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Vassell, the pass to Eubanks. Shoots over White, and he overshot that one, missing. Last game for Las Vegas, they picked up the W against the Magic. Johnson over to help. And again, unable to change momentum here. Going inside, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
The Spurs making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Now here's Jackson. Young with the steal. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vassell. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Forbes. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Lets it go with a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Vassell. Defended by Jones. Vassell, no good. Here's White. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's on Thaddeus Young.
Playing under control as usual. White takes the contact and completes the play.
Pirtle, he is checked in for Young. Spurs trail by 8. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Vassell, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
White, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. And that does it for the first quarter. Las Vegas ahead, leading by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Derek Jones is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Derek White. And it's Jackson in at the point. And it's White missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 6. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for San Antonio, you've got Jakob Poeltl. Collins is out there with Johnson. And it's Forbes in at the 1 spot. Las Vegas leading by 6. Jackson passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Here's Vassell. Defended by Jones. Vassell, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Inside. On the basket by Jones. And now a 10-point Las Vegas lead.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A rebound by Johnson.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Shot clock at 5, 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls. And down the road, Greg, which player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Now here's Jackson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That is a powerful point guard right there. Reggie converting against very tight defense.
Here's Primo, defended by Jones. For 3, Forbes. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's White. Here he goes. That shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
The shot by Primo, no good. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Las Vegas calls timeout. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Primo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, White. Jones in the post. And then Jones with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Passes it to Pirtle. Back to Forbes. The dish now to Mobley. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. Pirtle with the steal. Pass to Primo. Over Jones. Here's Pirtle. And the rejection by Gafford. It's White on the wing. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 6. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game. So for Las Vegas, Robert Williams comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's A-Train in for Derek Jones.
Robert Williams.
Here's Primo. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And here's Jackson to the paint. Here's Williams. Rebound San Antonio.
Las Vegas foul.
Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. Joe Harris is checked in for Las Vegas. McMillan comes in for Jackson. Spurs also with the sub. Eubanks is checked in.
You have to like that move by Forbes. The dribble drive adding dimension to his game.
Here's McMillan. It's tipped. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Primo, the pass to Atkins. Throws it up high. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Harris outside. Trying to get something going. Rebound San Antonio. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Atkins passes to Primo. Driving inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
It's out of bounds for Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Marcus Morris is checked in for Las Vegas. San Antonio also making a switch. Young's checked in for Bryn Forbes. Williams' shot is off. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 16-4 run.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Yep, it counts.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Down low, and it's slammed in by Williams.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Here's Atkins. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. A-Train's got his 8th rebound here tonight. That one doesn't go. Good defensive work there by Young. San Antonio leading. Feeds to Mobley. Bounce pass Young. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Las Vegas.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Devin Vassell.
So it's Las Vegas now. Here's McMillan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here is Young. Here's Vassell. There's the pass to Primo. Second shot opportunity, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough ball for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. You know, based on the response of the fans, I'd have to say they disagree with the officials on that one.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Williams passes to McMillan. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Vassell. Nails the corner three. Vassell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Here's McMillan. He's got 6. Vassell grabs the board.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
And they'll keep possession. Harris outside. Will it go? It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
A nice shot by Mobley. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive. And a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Young's shot is good.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Pass to A-Train. Kicks to Harris. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got 8.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Vassell. No good off the front iron. Las Vegas trails by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's A-Train, defended by Young. Pass to McMillan. Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. McMillan's got it back down to within single digits for Las Vegas. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Vassell. The shot comes out, and it's Las Vegas the other way. Harris, right side. Pass to McMillan. Stolen. Here's Vassell. 14 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
The Spurs have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Las Vegas making a change here. White's checked in. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Las Vegas shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good.
Las Vegas taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Vassell, guarded by Harris. Here's Vassell, just 5 to shoot. The pass to Atkins. Puts it up from 12. Nice touch on the bank shot. Jay's got 4 points now in the quarter. And that does it for the first half of play. It's San Antonio ending the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the key to having such a strong first half?
We played good D.
That was 4 words. Thanks, Pop. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They lead by 9 points. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And
we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Las Vegas trails by 9. Joe Harris is out there with McMillan. Then there's A-Train. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's White in at the small forward. McMillan passes to A-Train. And he drives in. It's blocked. And for the Spurs, Pirtle is out there with Mobley. Then there's Jay. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Primo in at the 2 spot. Here's Mobley. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Mobley's got 13.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Out to Harris. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Atkins. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from McMillan. Atkins. He's guarded by McMillan. Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Spurs leading by 9. Poked away. White the pass to A-Train. With the drive. Here's McMillan.
I see him.
Harris looking it over. Passes to McMillan. Clock at 6. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Primo unable to get that one. Good D by Williams.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
The rebound by Johnson. Harris up top. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
First team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Keldon Johnson at the line for 2.
That's good from Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, White. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. For the finish. And Mobley throws it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
For 3, Harris. Las Vegas again missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Las Vegas trails by 11. Here's A-Train, and that one is stuffed right through. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now here's Mobley. Guarded closer. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Primo. From deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. A-Train's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And it's White missing. Spurs leading by 9. Mobley with it. He's got 15. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Forbes.
Pass to McMillan. And Jay gets the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Harris outside. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Latrey
hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Johnson against White. Johnson can't hit. Las Vegas trails by 9. A-Train, the pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Time called here, the Spurs decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So for Las Vegas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Robert Williams. And Marcus Morris subbed in for White. San Antonio leading by 7. And the pass to Atkins. Back to Forbes. Passes it to Purtle. Dishes to Johnson. Pass to Atkins. Launches it. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Jay's got 7.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McMillan passes to Gafford. And Purtle sends it back. And here's Forbes from the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
3.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in. Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Jones checked in for Las Vegas. Reggie Jackson comes in for McMillan. San Antonio also making some changes. Young's checked in for Purtle. And it's Vassell in for Jay.
Just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
Pass to Vassell. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now here is Harris. He's got 8. Knocks down the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
He takes it in. And Jones sends it back. And he recovers it. He's guarded by Johnson. Harris outside. Inside. He feeds it to Jones. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Jones has got it back down to single digits for Las Vegas. And Forbes kicks to Young. Now the pass to Eubanks. Pass to Forbes. Here's Vassell. Makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Jackson passes to Jones. Back to Jackson. Puts up a three. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Las Vegas. Defended by Young. The feed to Jones. And the shot goes in. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
San Antonio leading by 8. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
Collins checked in for the Spurs. Jay comes in for Brent Forbes. Adkins, guarded by Jackson.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
The ball goes to Las Vegas.
So it's Las Vegas now. It's a 10-point game. Jones for 3. Second chance shot.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Shoots from the block, and the Spurs scoring again.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Jackson. Jones in the post, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal.
It's on Thaddeus Young.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Las Vegas, Derek Jones Jr.
And so Jones nails both of them. San Antonio leading by 10. Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Here's Vassell, guarded by Harris. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. 1:44 left to play in the third. Now here's Jackson. Now Gafford. 5 on the clock. Collins against Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The flat-out speed of Reggie Jackson. No struggles getting to the rim and then doing something about it when he gets there.
Adkins passes to Collins. Johnson outside. Into the lane. Back to Young. And Jones pulls it down. Las Vegas trails by 8. Here's Harris. Out to the wing. On the wing, Harris. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Adkins passes to Young. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Mobley misses. And here's Las Vegas. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
And when he's aggressive, watch out. Morris finishing through the contact, now going to the line to try and add one more.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Morris at the line for 1.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markeith, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
Here's Atkins, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
It's the 4th quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Jones. Joe Harris is out there with Reggie Jackson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. To the left wing. Mobley with it. Gafford's there. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's Harris from the arc. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
McMillan's checked in for Reggie Jackson. Pirtle, he's checked in for the Spurs. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas' coach talk to his team during the timeout. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
San Antonio trailing here. Atkins passes to Mobley. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Pass to Vassell. Drives to the hoop. Here's McMillan. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. A-Train is checked in for Las Vegas.
Now into the lineup for Las Vegas.
On defense, San Antonio. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Atkins passes to Primo. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Evan Mobley.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
Joe Harris taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harris. San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
There's the drive to stop the run. And the rejection by Caffrey. Count that one for Mobley.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. San Antonio calls timeout. Joe Harris with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Johnson outside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's McMillan. The pass to A-Train. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, that's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line.
He hits both from the stripe. So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 7. Here's Primo. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to Harris. Driving the lane. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Atkins. Good work there as it goes. Now it's just a 3-point Las Vegas lead.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Las Vegas making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here's McMillan. Passes to A-Train. He's guarded by Johnson. Out to Harris. Clock at 4. The 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Atkins. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. A-Train, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so it's San Antonio with it. Adkins passes to Mobley. That shot off. Las Vegas leading by 4. Pass to Williams. Out left to the wing. Rebounded by the Spurs. Jay's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Primo. The pass to Purdy. He kicks to Mobley. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Atkins. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Rebound by McMillan. Pirtle with the steal. Passes it to Mobley. Here's Johnson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's McMillan. And there's the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Atkins.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's McMillan. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Primo, the pass to Johnson. Here's Primo, guarded by Harris. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. They double-team Johnson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Mobley misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Adkins passes to Mobley. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Harris.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Mobley. Tries again. Kicks it out to Johnson. And another shot. Shooting foul. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, A-Train.
And he's had more dunks in this game than you can count. The D has looked like they're just standing still. He keeps blowing by him and finishing with that highlight reel material.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Las Vegas leading by 7. Here's McMillan. With the drive, rejected by Young. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Johnson's got the ball. The shot by Primo, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's A-Train, and the layup falls. A-Train's got 11 in the second half.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Adkins passes to Young. Williams with the block. To the paint. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Primo. Pass to Purdy. Johnson with it. Wide open look. Young passes to Primo. Here's Pirtle. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Here's A-Train, defended by Young. A-Train, the pass to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Rejected by Young. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Primo. Some solid defense from Harris.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
McMillan against Johnson. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Las Vegas.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And, Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn it. And, as usual, great numbers and a dominant display.
For A-Train.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Here's McMillan following the bucket by the Spurs. Rejected by Young. The 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's McMillan. So we see Las Vegas get the win here. some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyle, congrats on the win. What did you guys want to accomplish and get this win?
Everybody played. We all played together. We stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Thanks again, Kyle. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.